Hello everyone and welcome to Arkansas Style. I am your host Nicole and we are so happy you could join us this afternoon. We have a really fun show in store, all about refreshing your routine, renewing your space, and feeling incredible from the inside out. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you can expect. We're diving into a popular viewer question about one of the hottest skincare trends on the market. Dr. Jean Way drops by to break our own personal upkeep. We can't forget about the restoration and lifespan of our homes too. The team from Royal Home Improvement is in the studio discussing value-boosting ways to renovate your space, shield it from the elements, and save some major cash while you're at it. Plus, Michelle Rupp wants to help upgrade your interview skills. She'll join us in a bit with a look at her upcoming webinar designed to help you ace tough interview questions like a total pro. Again, we have a lot of fun stuff to get to this afternoon, so without further ado, Arkansas Style starts right now. Once again, we are so happy you could join us this afternoon. Now, I'm sure many of you have heard me use the term felony florist because sometimes those pretty wildflowers growing along the side of the road can be a bit more than tempting. I'm hanging up my hat and leaving the flower picking to a professional. Chris Norwood, owner and floral designer for Norwood Day Floral Company, is back to show us how to turn those fresh summer wildflowers into a beautiful new arrangement. All right, Chris, have you heard me call myself felony florist?
You have. We have.
You know, Aunt Betty coined that term.
Before we do anything else, we've got to show you your shoes.
Oh.
Can we get our shoes?
Here we go. Here we go. Shoe cam.
Shoe cam.
Da-da-da-da.
Makes the whole outfit.
How do they look?
Anyway.
They make the whole outfit.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Anyway.
They are the sitting down shoes. They are not comfortable shoes. That's why we call them the sitting down shoes.
Beauty, fashion before pain, right? Or they call it. Anyway, so let's get started.
Well, we digress.
We're way off. We're really off in a ditch, aren't we? So anyway, we have to really show you our Peter's pottery just came in.
Yes.
We're super excited about it. He's actually going to be in our shop on the 23rd when we have a little mini reopen house.
Wow.
In the afternoon, he's going to come and sign pieces and talk about what he does. And so this is out of Mississippi, so we're super excited. So what we thought would be better than anything with Peter's Pottery is to do wallflowers. So you're going to get a whole variety of things. You better get started because you got a lot to do.
Oh boy.
And so anyway, we're going to go, these are called Geronimo. I always say it wrong. I call it Geronimo, but it's not. My wife's going to correct me.
It's like a Gerber daisy type of a stem.
It's in the Gerber daisy family.
Oh, look at me
we
go.
Have,
showing out with the terminology.
Yeah, we have cornflower, commonly called bachelor buttons.
Okay.
Put a few of those in there. There's no right or wrong to do this, so we're just going to cut these down, leave them a little bit airy.
Hey, can I say something?
Yep.
Of course, I love the Peter's pottery, but you brought in a vessel that you sell, and it's like little test tubes, okay?
Yep.
There was like 6 or 8 of them, all right? And you can
move them around.
Move them around. They like kind of an accordion type of feel, make them long, make them, this is the exact kind of floral arrangement you want, is with these wildflowers, with that type of vessel.
It didn't take much.
You know, I gave that as a gift.
I know.
She loved it.
Got big brownie points on it. And then, well, we just
not for the boyfriend's mother. It was a different friend.
We have with 3, 5, 7, and 11, I believe. So you have a whole variety of sizes on those.
It is, folks at home, it is so cool. I'll try and post a picture.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Or maybe you should post a picture of it.
All
right, we'll ask Christina maybe to do that.
Absolutely.
Hey, how's she feeling?
She's good.
Yeah?
She's good.
Okay.
She's blooming, as we would say.
Aww.
So but she's super excited. She's due September the 21st.
September.
That's
you know, I'm a September baby.
Everybody in my family is September babies.
Really?
Everybody. My son's the 7th. My daughter, my wife, my mom was the 21st. My daughter's the 26th, and my wife is the 28th.
Holy cow! Boy,
So
you
we
knock
have-
them all out.
We
Okay.
have September. We have birth month. We don't have anything else, and so unfortunately, I'm in January, so I'm just left out there with nothing. Don't get any presents.
I
don't
think
get
that's the
any-
perfect time to
it's
have a
always-
birthday. There's
that's
nothing going on.
That's your birthday, too.
Uh-huh.
I got it.
Hey, I did not know Taylor, our executive producer, just said in our ear that she's a September baby
Oh, there you go.
too. Love it.
Lots of September.
I don't know what that means, but
Oh, really?
okay. And Michelle, I mean, anybody else a September baby in the studio? Just say yes. Just make it up.
Yeah, yes.
Trey, you think? Okay, look at. I mean, I'm loving what's happening already. This just brings me so much happiness. Chris, this is
Look
what
how
you
these
guys.
colors look good with your dress, too.
I know, right?
Once again.
How did that
we fit
happen?
it.
How does that
How
happen?
does that happen?
Speaking of dresses, have we seen Taylor Swift's bridal gown yet?
I don't think have they released that yet to the highest
They have
bidder?
not paid
to the highest bidder.
the
Yeah,
most money.
not
Speaking
yet.
of dresses, hold the phone though.
Yeah.
Do you know this person, Zendaya?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay, well, I just kind of got acquainted with her. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind the curve.
Well, my kids she was with some other guy a long time ago when the kids were really young, and they had done these movies for like Nickelodeon or somebody like that. I don't know who it was, but anyway, she's a child star.
Yes.
And I have kind of followed her through the whole thing, but really she's kind of a fashion icon now, isn't she?
She is I cannot
Yep.
take my eyes off of
Yeah,
her.
she is
And you know what? TikTok, which is my guilty pleasure, it is feeding me just constant Zendaya
Yeah.
content. I can't put
She's
it down.
very talented. Yeah.
She is talented too.
Yeah,
You
very
know what?
talented.
Some people, they got all the luck.
Yeah, well.
Honestly, she's tall, thin, gorgeous, smart.
She seems like
talented.
a really nice person. Of course, but who knows when the camera goes off. But I'm just saying that.
I love it. Not like us. We're sweet all the time.
You know, that's the one thing.
We are so
Really,
sweet.
hey, I've been in the situation where I've been around people that I've been awed and struck by, and then they turn out to be like really nasty people. They kind of like wah wah wah. Anyway, so I always.
He's not talking about me. I
No,
swear.
not at all. But I'm just saying, people that you really have looked up to, kind of like a mentor situation, and then they open their mouth and you're like, well, okay, I don't really think I need to do
Isn't
that.
that like a phrase? You don't want to meet your heroes?
Yeah. Well,
Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, so.
I don't know. I'm not doing so great. I like what's
Yeah,
happening
you
over
are.
on your side.
You're just gotta-
I mean, I was off to a good start, but now it just
You
looks
just
like a
gotta
hot mess.
keep on shoving.
Okay,
keep on
Peter's
going.
Pottery. Tell us a little bit more about
So
that.
they are the family that actually were the potters for McCarty Pottery. I think that probably said that right. Maybe I didn't. Out of Mississippi, a lot of people in the South collect it for
Okay.
sure. And so they left a couple years ago, or several years ago. The family did, and the sons took it over from the dad.
Aw.
And then now they're doing that. And so we have the exclusive for Arkansas in our shop. And we've got a little bit of all of it. So
What do you think
anyway.
makes it so special?
I think it's just really, I hate to say this, it's a Southern thing to have
Okay.
the pottery. He does animals that are really sweet and cute.
Ooh.
So,
I like the texture. I like the color. I like
Well,
the shapes.
it comes in
Definitely
four-
different.
Comes in 4 colors. This is called jade. It comes in chestnut, which is a brown. Comes in a white, and then there's chestnut, jade, white, and blue. He has a
Oh, blue. Oh, I thought you were
should've
going to say
bought the blue
pink.
for
I would have
you.
guessed pink, but
Blue.
I don't know. Maybe that's
and the
coming
funny
next
part
year.
about it, he tells us all the time that it does, there's never going to be the same finish or the same coloration because of the heat
Oh.
and the variety of mud that they're using. So nothing's always the same. It'll be similar to, but you'll have one piece that'll have more brown in it, the next piece. So
All
they're
right.
all pretty unique. You know what I'm saying?
Very cool. All right. Well, this was a lot of fun. Great to
Good.
see you, Chris, as
Abso-
always. Appreciate you.
absolutely.
We'll keep zhuzhing up
We
here.
should have not taken so much time on the shoes, but I thought they needed to mention.
Inquiring minds. For more information, designs, custom florals, and more, visit norwoodday.com or check out their store off Cantrell Road to stock up on summer colors and seasonal decor. Now, don't go far. When we come back, we're sharing a free resource designed to help recent graduates feel more prepared for their next job. We'll be right back. You're watching Arkansas Style.